Welcome to Sunset Slam. Hope everybody's having a very nice weekend and a good Sunday. I've been looking forward to doing today's stream all week. So I'm very happy that it's finally here and we're finally doing this. Welcome to Sunset Slam, everybody. And look at what is actually working. Oh my god. So there was a little button I had to press to make the Pokemon community chat work odds, and I pressed it, and now it works. Alright, here we go, folks. Tag team action about to start in this one. As the tag team championships are on the line. Aw, man, nobody caught that Relicanth. Yeah, it is Relicanth. Oh my god, I've been saying Relicanth this whole time. Maria Morales and Ramel Ramirez, multi-time tag team champions. They won a steel cage match to earn this shot. Well, actually, no, they won a steel cage match to earn a number one contenders match. And then they defeated the number one contenders. So now they are here facing the champions. The tag team champions.
They are the All-Star Women's Tag Team Champions.
As the announcer will talk right over me, the women's tag team champions, the legendary birds, Zapdos and Moltres, entering the ring, getting ready for their matchup tonight. And here we go. There is the tag team championship, the belts that these women are going to be fighting for. Both Zapdos and Moltres proudly holding those titles. Referee walking over. He's going to collect the titles from the two of them as we get ready for tonight's action. Alright, here we go. He rings the bell and the match is underway. Moltres ducking out of the way of Ramel Ramirez. Has her into a suplex. A bridging suplex to start the match. And they tie up. Ramel taking Moltres to the ropes. Oh! And Ramel reversing. Going for the tag. Maria back in the matchup. Oh! She gets driven onto the canvas. Ah, I just remembered someone who I forgot to throw in this. Nebula. Whoops. Nebula needed to be in this pay-per-view. Oh, and Zapdos getting Maria on the ground and hammering her with some punches. Again, Zapdos able to keep Maria grounded. Maria now doing the same. Picks Zapdos up, they tie up, kick to the midsection. Maria Morales with a sunset powerbomb. Goes for a tag. Oh, shit, that's what I did. Oh, yeah. So they're just based on Pokemon. Yep. Hey, man. I needed to explain it just in case people didn't know who Grapplock was. Like, I just wanted to, like, throw that one in there. 2, 3. Oh shit, Latina Heat just defeated the legendary birds. We have new tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen.
And the new All-Star Women's Tag Team Champions.
Ramel Ramirez and Maria Morales. Latina Heat, your new Octane Women's Tag Team Champions. I agree with you on that. That was a good show, too. Alright, here we go. We got Gavin Goodwin and Garrett Frost facing off against the Legendary Beasts for the Tag Team Championships. And that's Beasts with a... Yeah, I said it all wrong at first. The Legendary Bees. Oh my god, that's terrible. The Legendary Beasts. Ooh, catch prehistoric safari Pokemon as a community to unlock global bonuses. Next goal, Turtwig and Grottle. Join the spawn pool. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Alright. Oh, and Raikou just being driven onto the mat by Garrett Frost. Frost picks him back up. And Raikou with a drop kick. Frost goes flying. Raikou working on the head of Garrett Frost. Picks him up. They tie up, kick to the midsection. See what he's gonna do here. Oh! Man, he just inverted that power bomb. Damn. Yeah. It's crazy how that happened. It was just like a cartoon at first, like this kid catching Pokemon, and then all of a sudden it turned into something way more than that. I think it was a card game in the States before they started doing the cartoons, I think. The anime out here. But I'm thinking, I don't know how the timeline in Japan worked though. But 27 years is a long time. I can't believe it's been around that long, and I can't believe it is, it's almost like stronger than ever now. Because now they have the older generation like us, who, like, we're now in our early to mid 30s, and then you've got that younger generation, the younger generations over the last, like, 20 years. So there's like they have a huge fan base of not just young fans, but old fans too. Which is kind of crazy. Oh, and Raikou being driven onto the mat by Gavin Goodwin as he goes for the tag into the larger member of the Beast in the match. Oh, he just dropped Gavin Goodwin flat on the mat. Picks him back up. Oh, man, knocked him down with that running kick. And Gavin Goodwin hitting the midsection of Inti. Inti working on the leg. They tie up again. Inti's got him up. Goodwin with a reversal into a DDT. And I know they did way more than one season. Oh, elbow to the midsection by Raikou. And a slap to the chest. He's got Goodwin up and slams him on the ring post. Good God. Every new Yu-Gi-Oh! Series has a new protagonist. Oh, wow. So they change it all the time. Interesting. Actually, I mean, don't get me wrong, that there's nothing wrong with Ash, but I kind of wish that the Pokemon series would have changed that up by now, or at least had him age, because Ash has been a preteen, let's just say 10 to 12. He has been 10 to 12 years old for the last 26 years? About? Or for the last 27 years, he's been 12 years old. The man should be 40 right now, running the Pokemon League. Even Gary Oak grew up in that period of time. Just saying. When your rival is now in his mid-20s and you're still 12 years old, there is something wrong with this series. The original Yu-Gi-Oh series went like 4 or 5 seasons. Same with all the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just saying, like, Pokemon needs to either make Ash grow up finally, or they just need to make him grow up, or explain why he's been 12 years old for so long. Like, you know, have one of those weird random movie things where, like, oh look, Mew put something on him where he doesn't age. But if they do that, then they've got to, like, try to figure out how to... I don't know. All I know is it seems like Ash is a time-traveling 12-year-old who just jumps forward, like... He goes on an adventure and then he jumps forward in time to the next season. Or series. But it was funny because they were the same age. Like, they were the same age at the start of the series, and now, like... Now I feel like Gary moved on from being a 12-year-old. Like, he's now 20 or older. He's at least aged a little bit. Like, they showed him on the Netflix series that Netflix was doing, Pokemon... What was it? Pokemon Legends or something like that? Where they kind of rewrite... They didn't rewrite the story, but, like, they just rehashed it, kind of, for the newer generation. And they show Gary, and Gary's older, and Ash was like, I started my journey with Gary. I'm just like, dude, you're still 12, and he's, like, almost 20 now, off doing research. Like, what happened? Is he just forever a kid? I get that it's an anime and it shouldn't make sense, but still, it's like in a world where everybody else is growing up. Even Misty is growing up and she traveled with him. It's just like, when is Ash gonna grow up? It's like, yeah, a few years ago I traveled with them. Oh, man. This could be it. Garrett Frost has that submission locked in, and oh my god, that is it. Holy shit. As I was ranting about Pokemon, Garrett Frost and Gavin Goodwin have taken the titles off of the Legendary Beasts. Holy shit. Well, guys, at one point... At one point, the Legendary Beast and Legendary Birds had all the titles, and in one night, both teams lost the tag titles. Very, very interesting. The Dark Trio going head-to-head against Morphin Power. Both Aaron and Dominic pretty much told Zach ahead of time, we're giving you an ultimatum. Either you face us both, or you go grab one of your friends and come face us. And Zach didn't even have to ask. Before he could even ask, I had calls from both Jason Oliver and Rocky Lee Scott saying, we want in tonight's show. We will be there for Zach. So guys, I'm proud to announce that the entire team of Morphin Power, Zach Adams, Rocky Lee Scott, and Jason Oliver, have gotten back together on Octane. Morphin Power is back, folks. The tag team division is back. Not that it wasn't here already, but it's getting real now. We got the Dark Trio and Morphin Power joining the tag division in 2K22. Shit's getting real. That's true. I had a trio entrance set up for them, and then when you told me that I couldn't do championship entrances if I do the trio entrance, I went, wait, what? So, yeah. And that is only, by the way, so that particular thing is only when you have the opposite gender as the manager. So if you have a female tag team and they have a male manager, they won't have a tag team victory. If you have a male tag team with a male manager, they will have the victory, but they can't be a stable. So, like, I'm going to actually have to pull one of these guys out of the stable in order to do title matches. Yes, it is. Hell, man, Walren would be, like, Walren is one of my favorite ice types. I actually almost made a Walren Caw, and I'm actually thinking about possibly doing that at some point. I would name it Wallace Walren. Yes, we both caught it. Hell yeah. Man, that was difficult trying to type and catch it at the same time. Damn. Oh! Jason Oliver just getting attacked by Dominic Voorhees. He works on the leg of Jason Oliver. Oh, man. Strong punch to the chest and Oliver being sent over the top rope. Dominic Voorhees has him. Oh, shit. Oh! DDT onto the side of the apron. Good God. Wait, what the? Jason. That's another thing. They like to attack the managers. He's got a giant gash right on his eye. Damn. The brutality of this match. Oh. What a kick. Zach's hurt. Zach's holding his knee. Dominic Voorhees back in the ring. Oh, man. Double arm DDT. Double underhook DDT. 1, 2. Only a 2. Damn. Zach Adams kicking out. And the crowd is loving this match. They're chanting tag team wrestling. Oh! Dominic Voorhees knocking Zach Adams down, picks him up, moves us. Yee! It's been in the hundreds? Yikes. My condolences on that, man. That sucks. 100-degree weather is no fun. Aaron Darhk wrenching the arm of Zach Adams, just driving the knees into him. Oh my God. And Darhk has Zach Adams up, and oh, what a kick. Meanwhile, on the outside, there was some action, but it was so fast that I missed it. Aaron Darhk, oh, damn. Driving Zach face first onto the mat. He's going to pull him into the center of the ring. Aaron Darhk going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. That is it. Aaron Darhk and Dominic Voorhees, the Dark Trio, winning this one.
Here are your winners,
The 70s are a blessing when they happen so far this summer. Yeah, I bet. I'm actually happy that it's 65 out right now. I'm gonna go crack my window open a little bit more. Thank you. That was a good one between these two teams. They put on a really, really good match here. Oh man, look at those flames. Up next is the Glow World Championship Elimination Chamber match. We are crowning a new Glow World Champion with the with the roster additions. I figured I would introduce a new championship. Just made sense to do this. So Sunset Slam will now be home of the Elimination Chamber. And returning to Octane Live, Cheryl Shipwreck. It's been over 2 years. 2 years since she was in Octane Live. Oh shit.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Jen, the Cyborg.
Oh god. Jin's gonna enter later in the match? Oh god. I was kind of hoping she would be the last one to walk out. Wait a minute. It's all this red smoke. The heck? It can't be. There is no way that this is... Oh, shit. This match just got real. Dear God. The only woman to have held all 3 of the major women's championships before the Undisputed Championship was created is this woman right here, Akira Suzuki. She's held the Octane Women's Championship, the Glow World Championship, and the Galaxy Pro Women's Championship. All 3. All 3 of the major women's titles. Hell, I think at one time she was the Glow World Champion and the Galaxy Pro Women's Champion at the same time. She was walking around with 2 of the titles. The only woman in the history of the show to do that.
And from Kyoto, Japan, Octane.
Shout out to Ben 10 for Akira Suzuki, and shout out to Feet for Akane. Happy to have her on the roster. I was looking at different calls to add. Ran across her, added her. She's put on some really good dark matches so far. Feet, you did an awesome job with her.
And from San Antonio, Texas.
Oh man. Another former Octane Women's Champion and former Glow World Champion Sammy Michaels has returned to Octane Live. And we haven't seen...
Manchester, England, Love Man.
Speaking of people that we haven't seen in a very long time, the last time we saw her on the show, she was going by Queen Kayla. Kayla Manchester is back in Octane Live. We saw her and the British Queendom, and they were in a feud with, I believe it was Kitty, Lioness, and Tiger Maiden. And they put on some crazy ass matches. Hang on. You gotta do it this way. If you're gonna do... Oh god, don't add too many letters to it either. There you go, bro. I gotcha. So when you do shoutouts, you just have to do the shoutout by itself. Or it's gotta be the first thing that you do. Oh man! Michaela and Sammy going to town on each other. So, rules for this match, because I never really got to it. It's a normal elimination chamber with a 2-minute entry time. So every 2 minutes, someone's going to enter the match. I tried it at 3, but when I did it at 3, I wasn't able to get all 6 in there at one time. So I'm trying it at 2 now. Sammy Michaels teeing off on Kayla Manchester. At the start of this match, Kayla fighting back and an elbow to the midsection. They tie up, and Kayla getting Sammy onto the mat, and damn, what a fist to the face. Kayla going to the top rope. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, who's gonna enter the matchup? Sammy going to the top rope. Oh, crashing right onto Kayla Manchester. And entering the matchup, the woman we were referencing earlier, Cheryl Shipwreck. Why, Cheryl, why? That has been trending everywhere. Everybody wants to know why Cheryl Shipwreck did what she did on CPW. Without spoiling anything, guys, you should go check it out. Click on the link. Go check out Odds' YouTube channel. The most recent episode of CPW, I believe it is PC and Fallout. Go find it, go check it out, go figure out why Cheryl did what she did. As this Japanese crowd, because we are in Japan tonight, the Japanese crowd does not care. Man, she just stomped on Sammy Michaels, and they... Cheryl kind of controlling the match. Oh, man. Landed a strong right hook on Sammy. Sent her right into the corner. She's going right after Kayla as well. Oh, God. And Octane breaking up whatever that was. And get to the midsection. Cheryl Shipwreck not taking lightly to that interruption. She was setting up something crazy in the corner. Meanwhile, Kayla and Sammy are just going at each other right now in the corner. And Kayla going for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Sammy kicking out at the last minute. Both Kayla Manchester and Sammy Michaels starting off the match. And so they're going to be the two who've had the longest amount of time in the chamber if it comes down to it in the end. If either Kayla or Sammy win this match, it is going to be an extremely impressive victory, especially considering the women that they're going up against, and Octane taking down Cheryl Shipwreck. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, here we go. Who is going to enter this match next? Oh, and it's Jen Corso. That means that Akira Suzuki is going to be the last entrant in the match. That does not bode well for any of the competitors. She is honestly the last person that I would want entering last in a match like this. As I already explained earlier, Akira, one of the most decorated women's champions that Octane has ever had. I think she even held on to the Glow World Championship, I believe, for nearly a year. A year, ladies and gentlemen. 365 days plus a little more. She is the longest reigning Octane Women's Champion, and she has held multiple titles in this company. And could well be on her way to becoming a 2-time Glow World Champion. As Kayla being sent into the ring post. And Cheryl Shipwreck with a double axe handle to Jen Corso. Akane teeing off on Cheryl Shipwreck. She's applying the pressure again. Man, and now Akane shifting her attention to Akira Suzuki, who just entered the match. And things are not going well for her. Oh, damn. Sammy going for a quick pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Kayla kicking out. Staying in the match. If I were Sammy or Kayla, if I were either of those two, I would team up with the other and try to wear down your fresher opponents. That might be a good strategy, as Akira Suzuki going to town on Jen Corso up at the top of the screen. She's got her up. Oh, what a neat. Oh, man. What a combo from Akira Suzuki. Cheryl Shipwreck showing some parkour moves there with that fake ring out. She's actually one of the taller women in the match. She's got the reach advantage in this one. Akira slamming Sammy onto the mat. Picks her up. They tie up again. Akira Suzuki just decimating anybody she comes in contact with. There is definitely a reason that she is probably the most decorated women's champion we've had on the show. Akane going to work on her. Going to work on Akira Suzuki. They tie up. Shoves her against the ropes. An elbow to the back. He's trying to wear her down. Now, this particular chamber does have a false count anywhere rule, so pinfalls are allowed outside of the ring. Wanted to throw that one out there. Man. 1, 2. Only a 2. Akane was almost eliminated there by Sammy Michaels. And Sammy having to deal with Akira Suzuki again. Oh, damn. Just driven shoulder first onto the mat. They tie up. Akira's got her up. And Akira Suzuki trying to figure out what to do with Sammy Michaels. Meanwhile, Kayla Manchester has got Cheryl Shipwreck in a pinning predicament. 1, 2. Only a 2. The ref paused. That was really weird. The ref paused on that 2 count. Not sure what's going on here. I don't know if he's afraid of Cheryl Shipwreck or what, but 1, 2, only a 2. Shipwreck being sent to the outside by Kayla Manchester, being followed by Sammy Michaels. Meanwhile, Octane has got Akira, and the referee not even paying attention. Paying full attention to the outside. 2, and only a 2. That was way more than a 3. Come on, ref. I think we need 2 referees for this. Seriously, because this one is having trouble. Drop kick to the face of Akira Suzuki by Sammy Michaels. And Cheryl Shipwreck going to work on Kayla Manchester. Okane's got Jen in a bad spot, but Jen moved out of the way. Jen Corso going to the top rope. What is she waiting for? She's waiting for Akira to get up. Oh, and Akira Suzuki with the counter to that double axe handle by Jen Corso. Jen kicking Akira into the midsection. Akira fighting back. They tie up. Akira's got Jen in a bad spot. Root rolls out of the way and a knee to the face of Jen Corso. Akira Suzuki just driving Jen onto the mat. 1, 2, 3, and Jen Corso is the first one eliminated from the match. We're down to 5. Man, Jen Corso, the very first Glow World Champion, getting eliminated from the match. Sammy Michaels knocking out Octane and going after Akira Suzuki. Sammy and Kayla doing an amazing job staying in this match. They've got an extra 2 minutes of fighting ahead of the other 3 competitors in this ring. And Akira Suzuki looking to take out Sammy Michaels. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Again, Sammy and Kayla have been in this match from the start. They've been fighting with no break, and Kayla trying to finish off Sammy Michaels. And wait a minute, on the outside, Octane using the cell to inflict damage on Akira Suzuki, but it wasn't enough. And Cheryl Shipwreck has got the arm of Kayla. She's got a submission hold locked in. Oh man, this does not look good. And she just lets Kayla out of it. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Kayla Manchester has been eliminated. You have to type Great Ball. It would be Poke Catch Great Ball. Damn it, it got away. Sammy Michaels going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, man. Cheryl Shipwreck kicking out at the last minute. Oh, Sammy using Cheryl as a battering ram to throw her into Akira Suzuki. And Akira being driven onto the mat by Octane. Hold up. Sammy going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Sammy Michaels has eliminated Cheryl Shipwreck. Wait a minute. What happened to, Did Kayla get eliminated? I must have looked away when that happened. All right, Sammy Michaels, the last one in the matchup, who has been in since the start of the match. Akira Suzuki, the final competitor to enter the match. 1, 2, only a 2, and Octane kicks out. I know, man. I would have wanted it too. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn. Sammy kicking out at the last minute. Octane taking down Akira Suzuki. She's waiting for Akira to get back to her feet. Kick to the midsection by Octane. Oh, and a running kick. Akira's in trouble. 1, 2. Only a 2. Sammy Michaels is setting something up. And oh, damn. Octane not giving her any time. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. We're down to Octane and Akira Suzuki. The winner walks away with the title. The final 2. Octane pointing at Akira, telling her to get up. Oh, and a crossbody onto the outside. To the outside of the ring. This is false count anywhere, so they can go for a pinfall or a submission out there if they want. Damn! 1, 2. Oh, and Octane kicking out at the last minute. Oh, Akira Suzuki applying the pressure. Akira getting back in the ring and deciding to go back out of the ring. Oh yeah. And I think Blitbug is the one that evolves into Morbeat. Oh, and Octane missed the crossbody. And Akira sending her over the top rope. Yeah, I think it is Blitbug that evolves into Morbeat. Morbeat is one of my favorites. It's a giant beetle Pokemon. Or it's pretty much a it's a beetle. Yeah. And they tie up, kick to the midsection. Akira Suzuki on the attack. Irish whip into the corner. Akira. Oh man, Octane with the counter. Akira using the ropes, and she connects with that moonsault. Just barely. And Octane getting right back up, and Akira going for another moonsault, this time landing on her feet, and now she's got her. Oh man, and she missed that, whatever that was. Octane applying the pressure. Oh man. A very strong punch to Akira Suzuki as she countered into that Hurricanrana. Oh, and a running knee by Akira Suzuki from the top rope. Diving Hurricanrana into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Akira Suzuki pulling out the win in this one. What a crazy, crazy match between these two. All the way at the very end, Akira Suzuki adding a second Glow World title reign to her resume. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Glow World Championship has been added back to the roster. Or back to the show. Which means that I most likely will be adding about 3 matches from Glow on here. And Articuno making her way to the ring. This is her chance. This is one of her last chances at this United States Championship. If she does not get the job done tonight, she'll have to figure something else out. We'll be sending her to another division if she can't figure it out tonight. Her 2 tag team partners who just lost their tag titles pretty much gave her the ultimatum. They said one of us needs to walk out of tonight with the title. with the title around their waist, and that person is you. So go get the job done. The legendary birds are not happy in the back right now. I'm hearing that they were causing trouble in catering too. They're just upset that they lost their tag titles earlier tonight. Congratulations to Latina Heat, by the way, for becoming the new tag team champions. Speaking of champions, the Octane United States Women's Champion Starlette making her way to the ring for this matchup. Starlette winning her, I think this is the second time she's had this belt. She's now a 2-time Women's United States Champion. Showing the belt off to the rest of the roster here. Alright, here we go. To the rest of the roster. To the crowd. Showing the belt off to the crowd. What am I saying right now?
Introducing the challenger from Juneau, Alaska, Sub-Zero.
Articuno in the ring. Ready to go.
The champion from Phoenix, Arizona. She's the All-Star United States Women's Champion, Charlotte.
No, folks, don't adjust your set. This is not VHS, and that was not the recording feed. That was actually the TV that was doing that weird stuff. That was actually coming from the game. Oh. Doing the glitch thing. I was like, oh no. That was not a VHS filter. This is live. 100%. Here we go. Referee ringing the bell, and this match is underway. As Articuno is in trouble right now. Starlette applying the pressure. Articuno landing on both feet. And Starlette kick to the midsection. Working on Articuno. And Starlette going to the top rope. It's calling for Articuno to get up. And a crossbody that was caught by Articuno. Man, and she just manhandled Starlette and slammed her on the mat. So true, man. So true. And Articuno slamming the arm on the mat. Oh wait, no, sorry. Starlette slamming Articuno's arm on the mat. My bad. My coffee hasn't kicked in yet, if you can't tell. My mind is like... It's like all over the place right now. Trying to focus here. Starlette working on the knee of Articuno, just jamming it right into the mat. And Starlette working on the arm of Articuno now. Slamming it onto the mat. We are almost halfway. Starlette's got Articuno on that top rope. Moving her legs to the outside. Oh man, what is she gonna do up here? Holy shit. Oh, damn. Articuno being driven onto the mat. Starlette going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. I agree with this crowd. This is awesome. Articuno fighting back. They tie up. Man, and she just wrenched the face of Starlette. Articuno doing whatever she can right now. Again, the Legendary Birds gave her that ultimatum tonight. They said, you need to win this title. We need to have at least one belt in our faction. As they lost their titles. This could be Articuno's chance. Could we see another title change hands tonight? And at this rate, if this one does change hands, this will be the third title that's been defended that has changed hands. So we'll have 3 out of 3 championships that were being defended changing hands. Because the Glow World title was vacated, so it was whoever won the match was going to be crowned the new champ. Oh, Articuno fighting back. Starlette knocks her down, drops the knees. Puts all that pressure on Articuno's knee, trying to wear down the leg and slamming her arm onto the mat. Starlette just picking Articuno apart. And a wild Shinja appears in the audience as I'm going to try and catch it. And here we go. Pokeball go. Let's hope we get this thing. Whoops. Don't know why I did 2 exclamation marks. There we go, that's better. Don't do 2 exclamation marks like me. Hey everyone, check out my YouTube channel. You can click on the link and it'll take you straight there. Going for the pin, 1, 2. Only a 2. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube, when we do end up getting to the YouTube portion of this, please do me a favor. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Oh, and Starlette being driven onto the mat by Articuno, and Articuno going to the outside. Articuno has a baseball bat in hand. This is not good. Oh! To the back of Starlette goes Articuno. Now what a clothesline. And Starlette falling onto the ground. Articuno landing an elbow drop from the top rope. Stomp to the chest of Starlette. And Articuno on a roll. Can she win the U.S. Championship tonight? Also in other news, Against All Odds has caught a Shinja. Congratulations, man. Seriously, congratulations. That's an amazing catch. He's one of my favorite bug types from the Ruby and Sapphire generation. Oh man, and pressure being applied to Articuno as Articuno shoves Starlette off of her. A punch straight to Starlette's face. Oh, you can't buy the item. Why not? If you're using your phone or if you're using your computer, you can actually scroll down and you can see how much you have in your inventory. Oh yeah, you were supposed to go Pokeball 1. So like, there you go. Yep, there you go. I was gonna say, he didn't have enough currency. What are they talking about? I know that you have plenty of currency because you've been on the stream. You've been at my stream for like the longest time out of anybody, I think. If anybody's gonna have the currency to buy whatever freaking Pokeballs that they want, it's you. You probably have enough in-game currency to buy a ton of Ultra Balls. Ooh, never mind. They just said no. They said no, sorry, no money. And Starlette has the figure 8 locked in. She's got it bridged. She's made many of her opponents tap out to this. And Articuno taps. That's it. That is it. Starlette retains the United States Championship. Oh, man.
Here is your winner, and still
I would not want to be Articuno going in the back right now.
champion,
She's got to go back to 2 angry teammates already. Now, we did get word back that the caterer that got attacked for asking them about their match is doing okay. Trevor Bell walking down to the ring with his chair in hand. Getting ready to face off against Allen Robinson. These two have been attacking each other. They've gotten into backstage fights. We had to separate them and tell them they couldn't go near each other last week, just so we could get to this match. We put Trevor in the main event, and we told Allen, if you interfere, you won't have a chance to get your hands on him. We know Trevor attacked Allen after their match, and then Allen attacked Trevor afterwards the following week as payback, and now, these two are just... We told them, if you guys get in an altercation, and we told them last week too, you get in an altercation, you're not gonna be able to face each other. And they decided not to go near each other last week, thank God. But now they get to finally face off. Tonight in this grudge match, Allen Robinson versus Trevor Bell, with the reintroduction of the Octane Internet Championship. After the champion has been crowned, since we're crowning a new champion, once the champion has been crowned, this title will be defended weekly in 10-minute matches. So you'll have a 10-minute time limit, and if you can't defeat the champion in that period of time, the champion will walk away with the title. Gonna kind of be treated like a television championship. Oh man, Trevor Bell going to town on Allen Robinson, and the crossbody into the pin. 1 and only a 1. And Allen Robinson thinking of something crazy from the top rope. Oh man. Robinson going to town, working on the face of Trevor Bell. This is just a drag out, crazy ass brawl between these two. As I am going for this, a draggolage has appeared. 2. Only a 2. Allen kicking out. Again, a draggolage has appeared. If you are going to catch it, now is the time to do so. Crowd chanting fight forever. Kick to the midsection of Trevor Bell. And a double arm underhook DDT from Allen Robinson. 2 and only a 2. Trevor staying in the match. The crowd chanting, holy crap. Allen Robinson with a clothesline from the top rope. Picks up Trevor Bell. Goes for a backhanded chop. Goes for a kick to the midsection. Allen Robinson. Oh, driving Trevor, his knees into Trevor's back, into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, damn. That was almost it. How much do these two have in them? Better question is, how much do they have left in the tank? They've been going for at least 10 minutes in this matchup. It's a good thing that this was not a time limit draw. Damn, bro, you got close. Don't worry, it's happened before. I've done it too. Trevor going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. I have gone for stuff like that before and just barely missed out myself. Like right when I throw the ball, they go, sorry, time's up. Trevor Bell dropping the knee on the face of Allen Robinson. Oh man, and a pop-up knee to the gut by Trevor Bell, as he's got the STF locked in right by the ropes. Can Allen Robinson make it to the ropes in time? He's trying for it, but he's having trouble. And Trevor just letting him out, opting not to go for the pin afterwards like a lot of the AI do. We'll see if that was a mistake, as Allen Robinson drives the elbow into the abdomen of Trevor Bell, and Trevor Bell fighting back, trying to rally and gain some momentum, but Allen Robinson saying, I don't think so. Odds put dad joke, but Nightbot chimed in. A quick shout out to all of the sidewalks out there. Thanks for keeping me off the streets. That's pretty good. Frickin' Nightbot. Hey everybody, you can check out my YouTube channel. You click the link in the chat. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Allen Robinson with the pinfall. Right as I was self-promoting. Allen Robinson getting the win in this matchup. And he is our new internet champion. Allen the Falcon Robinson, the new internet champion. I've actually been testing this match out, and it's actually pretty fun. I've been enjoying the results that I've been getting from the test matches I've done, so this should be fun to watch. Oh, and guys, if I do get tired, I do have music on loop, so I may just click to have the music play and like take a breather. I don't think I'm going to do it for this match, but if that's how I'm feeling during the next match for a little while, I may turn some music on and just like take a breather. I'm just giving everybody a heads up. That's just how I'm feeling right now. I'm just all of a sudden just really tired. It's like I know that I need to rest my vocal cords up for that main event block, because the main event block on this show is going to be crazy. Because we've got three really big matches at the end of the show. As this one is going to be Mika Asami facing off against Kitty for the Blackhole Championship, Octane's Hardcore Championship. Man, why am I struggling so much today? I don't get it. Like, usually I'm like super hyped and like ready to go, and today I'm just like, I need a third cup of coffee. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, guys. I'm feeling like I need a third cup. So, I honestly, I think once this match starts, like once they actually start fighting, I'm going to fade away from the screen and I'm going to go get myself a cup of coffee. Because I think I need one. Now, I might grab an energy bar while I'm at it, too. So yeah. Not trying to be antisocial or anything, but this man really needs some coffee. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back. Please enjoy this match, and maybe I'll chime back in before the end of it. Oh, she just used the table to, like, she just not kidding down with the damn table. Holy crap. Or, you know, if like, someone asks a stupid question, there's always this one.
What is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh! And Kitty, has just been driven through the table. Mika Asami is your winner, and the new Blackhole champion. Kitty is the new Blackhole champion. Holy crap. Ooh, come on, let's get Turtwig and Grottle into this thing. We're gonna try and catch as many Pokemon as we can right now.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Suicune. There you go, I had to do it. Couldn't help it. Suicune making his way to the ring for this one. Where's the... I had one saved that I'm going to have to definitely put a limit on. But I don't see where it's at. I have a... Man, I had a good one too. It was like it just makes like a really loud, obnoxious horn sound. And yeah. I just know that when I actually activate that one, it's going to be used way too much. But that's fine. And why aren't they showing up on here? They should be showing up. There should be a pop-up in the center of the screen. Dougal MacLeod making his way to the ring. The Octane Intercontinental Champion. He calls himself the Chosen One. We haven't quite figured out why yet. It's been a long time since he had World Championship gold around his waist. Dougal at one point, the Octane World Heavyweight Champion, a few years back. Been kind of having a resurgence in his career, working his way back to that world title. He hands the title off to the referee. Dougal not having to start the match, not having to be one of the first ones in, is definitely an advantage when you're defending the title. To not have to be at the start of this match, as we saw in that last match. Max Octalock making his way to the ring in the shiny attire. Hey, Odds. Hey, Odds. Odds. What do you say? What? Come on. Would you like an explanation, sir? Would you like an explanation as to why his attire is the way it is, sir? I'd be happy to give it to you again. Let me actually explain why his attire is this way. Why not? I'm going to pull a Beetle right now. So the reason that Max is wearing that attire is he's based on a Pokemon called Grapploct. And Grappaloct's shiny form is red, white, and yellow. Hey, Cybangs! What's going on? How are you? It's been a while. I think the last time I saw you was on Buzz's channel. What's going on, man? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, right on. Oh, dang it. My bad, I forgot. It's supposed to be SO. Sorry, I'm a little sleepy. I'm kind of waking up. Ooh, sorry, Odds, you don't own that ball. Oh, I put that sign there. Dang it. I'm totally screwing up on the shoutouts. There we go. Now I got it right. It took me a little bit. Thanks for showing up, man. I appreciate it. Oh, we got a little pay-per-view going on here. Got a little pay-per-view going on here. Mr. California Kid entering the Elimination Chamber. We're getting close to our main event block. After this, we will get into the main event block, which will be 4 more matches. Yeah, let's go! Let's do this! Hell yeah! Alright. Looks like I completely missed the debuting Jay Benton's entrance. Or the returning Jay Benton, as I was trying to type on the computer. But in this match, this is for the Octane Intercontinental Championship. It is an Elimination Chamber match. Starting the match off will be Axel Foley and the California Kid. Every 2 minutes, a new competitor will enter the chamber until all 6 men have entered the chamber. At any point in time during this match, if you get pinned or you submit to a submission, you will be eliminated from the match. Alright, man, have a good walk. Alright, I'll see you when you get back, man. Go enjoy that sunshine while you got it. And Axel Foley attacking California Kid, picking him up. And he slams him face first on the mat. Foley working on the knee of California Kid. Drives the knee into the back of Kid. Kid rolls out of the way. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Oh, and an elbow drop onto Cali Kid into the pin. 1, 2. Welcome to the wonderful world of Kaw Wrestling. Oh man, he goes for a stomp and Foley, or Kid moves out of the way. He's attacking Axel Foley. He's going for a DDT, but Foley fighting out of it. A punch to the midsection and Foley just driving California Kid onto the mat and hammering him with some punches. So Foley gonna do here, he stomps on the face of California Kid. He's got his arm trapped underneath his other foot, and he's just stomping away at his hand. Picks him back up. Gets caught by Kid. And California Kid on the attack again. Some punches to the midsection, they tie up. Cali Kid has him up and just drops Foley on the ropes. Oh man. Who is gonna enter next? Oh, and it's the returning Jay Benton. The current SPW Undisputed Champion. Monk will correct me if I am wrong on this. Please. I believe he is the Primetime Undisputed Champion. Yo, thank you for the 10 bits, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Foley sending. Oh, man. This is getting crazy. Oh! California Kid driving Foley into the rope, into the mat. Being picked up by Benton. And Jay Benton just sending California Kid right onto that platform on the outside. Foley with the suplex to Benton, being taken down by California Kid. And Jay Benton soaking in the approval from the crowd. Taunting every single opponent who is still in one of those cells. And the next person to enter the ring is... Oh god, it's Suicune. Suicune has entered the ring. And gone into the match. And a neck breaker, he does a neck breaker straight to Axel Foley. And Benton and California Kid fighting it out. Oh man! Foley almost collected 2 people on the way down. And Suicune just on the attack. Hammering away at Axel Foley. "14 days. Thanks, man. I appreciate that." Oh, and Foley kick to the midsection. Foley going to the top. Oh, man. What's he going to do here? Oh, double axe handle. Double axe handle to Suicune. Meanwhile, Jay Benton on a roll. Oh, God, he's got Axel Foley up. This is not good. The side slam. He's going to the top rope. What's he going to do here? Oh, DDT by California Kid to Suicune. Meanwhile, Jay Benton with a drop kick off the top rope. Oh, yeah. Let's get hype. Oh, man. California Kid landing an elbow. 1, 2. There's craziness going on in this matchup. Suicune kicking out at 2 as well. We had 2 pins for the price of 1, and Max Octolock is in the match. California Kid on the attack. Jay Benton dropping the leg onto Axel Foley. And oh! Damn! Fully reversing the curb stomp into an RKO. Damn! Holy shit! Ooh! Camera has been registered into your Pokedex. Very nice. Join. Commands. There you go. Yeah, I've got Nightbot and Stream Element stuff. If you want to do dad jokes, you can just do this. And then, like I did on YouTube, I need to make a troll of a... I need to make 8-Ball active again on this account. On my YouTube account, my 8-Ball is active, and it is a troll. Like, literally a troll. People will ask it questions and they'll be like, I don't know the answer to that. It's great. So, what does that mean? LOL. Oh, it says LOL. Okay, I'm looking at it going, what is that? I've just been reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. Oh yeah, and when the dad jokes are fired off, I do read them. I think it's fun to read the dad jokes too. Oh damn! Dougal kicking out at the last minute. Fully sending Dougal over the top rope. Oh man, and California Kid in trouble. Jay Benson just slamming him face first on the mat. Oh damn! Oh man, what is Max Octalock gonna do here? A stalled suplex. Oh man, into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2. Oh man, I'm learning about commands I didn't even realize I had going. I have an uptime command going? Well, that's pretty badass. I'm surprising myself here. Oh man, Foley's got the submission locked in. This is the Indian Deathlock. Oh, and Dougal's turned it around. Meanwhile, Suicune trying to pin Max Octalock, and Max kicks out. And California Kid with a cutter to Jay Benton this time. Benton's being hit with his own finisher. He's been hit with it twice now. That RKO, which Jay Benton calls the Gucci cutter, has been done to him twice by his opponents now. And California Kid going for a pin. 2. Only a 2. Benton kicking out and staying in the match. Just craziness going on here. Dougal's got... Oh, man. There's a lot going on here. Dougal slamming Foley onto the mat. Benton with a double stomp to the midsection. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. Meanwhile, Dougal hoisting Foley up in the air and dropping him flat on the mat. Holy shit, what a crazy match we have going on here. Dougal DDT on the mat. Still applying the pressure to Axel Foley. Foley and California Kid started this match off. They've been in here from the start. Dougal, meanwhile, the defending Intercontinental Champion, was the last to enter the match. He is the freshest competitor. And earlier tonight, we saw Akira Suzuki enter last and win. Benton with a... Oh my god, what a pile driver. Only a 2. 1, 2. There's plenty of pinfalls going on. 3. Axel Foley eliminated. Suicune kicking out because the referee took way too much time. Man, alright, so when 2 pinfalls happen, the first pinfall is the one that gets counted. The other pinfall, the referee will wait to count. So I figured I may as well explain that. Oh my god, 1, 2. Only a 2. This match is freaking insane, bro. Seriously. Oh, man. Suicune dropping the leg. And with a drop kick to the back. Oh my god, kick to the midsection here. Now, Jay Benton getting involved. Benton and Suicune teaming up on Max Octalock. Meanwhile, California Kid getting driven into the mat and just utter craziness is ensuing now. Benton almost attacked the ref there. Damn. Double teamed. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Max in trouble. And it looks like Benton and the California Kid forming. Oh, damn! What a dive to the outside. Holy crap. Jay Benton using the ropes to attack Dougal MacLeod on the outside. That was insane. Holy shit. Meanwhile, Suicune on the attack of Max Octalock. And California Kid going right after Suicune. Very smart is California Kid. He's trying to stay out of as much of the action as possible. And Benton going for a pin on Dougal. And Dougal kicks out. Staying in the match. But Suicune being very smart and just trying to stay out of any drama that he can. He'll make attacks and then he runs away. It's not like he's known for running or anything like that. Pokemon reference right there. Into the pin. 1, 2. Yeah. So every single one of these guys are NPCs. I am not controlling them. As you can see. Here my hands are. 2. So these are all created characters. Some of them are mine. Some are my friends. I've worked with the sliders a lot to try and get these results. Oh, and Suicune just tapped out the champion. Dougal MacLeod is out of this match. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, and California Kid is Suicune 2 eliminations. God damn. And Max Octalock going for a pinfall. Man, we were almost left with 2 Pokemon at the end of this match. God damn. Yeah, these guys are all they're all NPCs. I just kind of played with the sliders, the match sliders a little bit to make the matches as interesting as possible. And Suicune going for the same submission that he used to tap out Dougal MacLeod, and Max is out of the match. And we are guaranteed a new champion and a Gucci cutter by Jay Benton going into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 as Suicune kicks out the Gucci cutter out of nowhere. Why didn't it show all of the commands? Pokemon community game. You entered Poke Help. It should have helped you. What are you trying to figure out, Cybangs? I might be able to help. Oh, if you want to catch it, you have to do this. It's exclamation Poke Catch. There you go. It already escaped, but I mean, that's the command right there. To catch him, it's exclamation Poke Catch. And then if you want to use like an Ultra Ball or a Great Ball, you do that, and then you'd have a space and you would write Pokeball or Great Ball or Ultra Ball. And if you're signed up for it. It's all good, man, don't worry. I'm usually late to it too, especially when I'm calling the matches. I get so zoned in on what's going on screen sometimes that I forget to look at the chat. So that's why I moved it to where it's at now. Because the screen that you're seeing is the same screen that I'm seeing. The layout and everything. I'm looking directly at it actually, so I can look over at the chat while I'm playing. Man, Suicune is just going to town on Benton here. And Suicune going to the top rope. Swanton bomb onto the chest of Jay Benton. This could be Suicune's night. This could be the night that he finally wins the Intercontinental Championship. And finally wins his first singles title. He's been trying for quite a while now. He went after the Cruiserweight World Championship and was unsuccessful. Then we recommended that he go to the Intercontinental division to test his mettle there, and he is going against... Right now, he is challenging Jay Benton, and I have to tell you what, Benton is one of the best. Benton is hands down on any night. He is a world title contender. On any night. So to be challenging Benton right now for the IC title is huge for Suicune. This is a big match for him. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 as Benton kicks out. Benton has held world titles on multiple shows. Benton with an elbow to the chest, and he takes him down. So to be fighting against this man is honestly this is a very big match for Suicune here. Getting one-on-one time against Jay Benton. Benton almost getting the pinfall there. Alright, he's got Suicune up. They tie up and he sends him over the top rope. Aye, Captain, only a 2. And Benton at the top rope. What's he going to do here? Oh, he decided not to do anything, and Suicune taking advantage. Oh, yeah. Hype. Benton's got him up. What's he going to do here? Oh! Drops Suicune face first on the turnbuckle. Benton going for a Gucci cutter, but Suicune having other ideas with a reversal. Damn. I did not see that coming. Benton back up, elbow to the face. I mean, one of the guys has snake eyes. Oh. He's just not in this match. Benton with a double stomp to the chest. Into the pin. Oh, wait. Snake Eyes is when they drop him on the turnbuckle, wasn't it? 2. Only a 2. Me just realizing that. Oh, man. Kick to the midsection, but caught. Takes him down. He's going to pick up Benton. Punch to the face, and Suicune going for a modified sleeper hold. On Jay Benton, this is the same move he used to make everybody else tap, and it works. Holy shit. Holy shit. Suicune is going to be walking away as our new Intercontinental Champion. Wow. The new Undisputed Champion of the World, Cybangs. Yes, I do that every time too. Every time someone uses that command. Oh yeah. You have earned that, sir. You have earned that undisputed championship. Here we go. It is tag team action time. And this is a big one. All right. So this pay-per-view is taking place in Japan. The man with the silver mask on, Travis Oliver, in the Kali universe, is known for his time in Japan. He is very well known. So when he walks out, that crowd is going to pop. I can almost guarantee it. And the man standing at his side, his tag team partner, King James Mack, also very well known in the Kali universe. They're both former world champions in Octane. And I'm very happy to have them back on the show. Extremely happy to have these two back. This man, on the other hand, Jesus de Violencia, has gone back to his ways. As he tried to take over the company last year. Thankfully, Delvin was able to get it back at the very end. Yes, indeed, kind of Macho Man-like. He's like a hipster cult leader. That would be the best way to describe this man. Mr. Violencia wants everybody to join the cult of Hipster Jesus. That's what he calls himself. The hipster king, or whatnot. Stumbling there. And his tag team partner, one of his cult members, Stan Sterling, is to having a little bit of a falling out at the beginning of the season, but have since Stan has since realized that he kind of he needed to get back to the compound. So Stan has rejoined forces with Mr. Violencia. He's rejoined the Church of Violence. Said there was no way you were going to get him in short shorts and a tank top. Jesus did try. Tried putting some sunglasses on Stan, and Stan swatted him out of his hand and said, "Don't you dare." So definitely a little bit of a rocky tag team partnership between these two. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I really do. If you've got a server link to that Discord, I'd be happy to join, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you for promoting me. Oh, man. Just as I said, this Japanese crowd is going crazy right now. As Travis Oliver is back in an Octane ring. The former two-time intergalactic champion held the title for well over a year and a half. And has held it for a grand total of over 2 years in his 2 title reigns combined. A bona fide world champion in any federation this man wrestles in. Yo, welcome back, Odds. You got back just in time. Got back just in time for a crazy tag team match as the main event block is just getting started. We're starting it off with a bang. Alright, thanks man, I appreciate it. Yeah, let's go in this one. Hell yeah. We've got the team of Jesus de Violencia and Stan Sterling, who have been kind of like, stirring the pot as of late, saying that they'll challenge any quote-unquote local Japanese heroes. Little do they know that they attracted the attention of these two. Travis Oliver, well known for his time in Japan, and his tag team partner that he brought along. And I think we all know who this man is. King James Mack. 2 of the 3 kings are now in Octane Live. Aw, man, and things are heating up around here. Shit is getting real, friends. It is getting real. Got Mac and Trav in the ring. Ooh. Braviary? What? What? Oh, I am going for this. Oh, damn, you're in Western Australia? Holy crap, man. So this is really a sunset slam for you. Damn. That's cold and wet up here in Washington also. It's actually raining outside right now. It's like 65 degrees and raining. It's that northern and southern hemisphere. It's 3 a.m. there. Oh man, you've already had your sunset. Oh, damn. T.O. working on Jesus de Violencia. Start the match off. It's going to start off between these two. Oh, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Jesus gets slammed into the mat. Trav going for a tag. As James Mack is now in this matchup. This is the first time that we've seen these two men in an Octane ring in a very long time. First time in 2K20 that we've seen these two in an Octane ring. For Mac, it's been about 4, almost 5 months after High Octane. After this past year's High Octane. For Trav, it's been a little longer than that. Man hasn't been in Octane for over a year. And this crowd is just going insane right now. The Japanese crowd, as we are live in Tokyo, Japan tonight for this event. Referees at a count of 8. You guys need to get back in the ring. Do not end this match on a count out. Mac messing with the referee. DDT on the mat. As he's working on Jesus de Violencia. And I was the only one that caught Braviary. Sorry, boys. 1, 2. Only a 2. And Mac going for a tag. Travis Oliver, the legal man in this matchup. He's got Jesus up. Oh, damn. Driving him on the mat. It's all right next time, man. Next time. You'll get him next time. Jesus moving out of the way of Travis Oliver. Kick to the midsection. T.O. fighting back. They tie up. And a suplex by Travis Oliver they were doing a good job keeping Stan Sterling out of this matchup, but Stan now in the match for the first time. Well, this will be his first time fighting either of these men. Man, I don't know why it's not working. Like, that command should work unless it's an old command. But I need to go look at their forums so I have better answers for you. Damn. Got some crazy, crazy action going on right now. I will get that answer for you. They have a forum or they have a Discord page, and that's where you have to go to get this set up. Because I know that you stream as well. They have a Discord page that you can go to where they give you a list of all the commands, and then they tell you what you need to do to set this up. So, what I didn't realize was they did an update, and I hadn't updated it. So the last time I was streaming, I was sitting here going, why isn't it working? And it just turned out I didn't update it. Referee's at a count of 7, guys. Oh, man. Mac just knocking out Stan Sterling with that punch. Stand back to his feet. Stan Sterling may not look it, but he is actually very dangerous. I don't know what he's doing there, though. I don't know if he was like just mocking his opponents or what, but that was the weirdest taunt that I've ever seen. Stan Sterling with the belly-to-belly right onto the mat as he picks Mac up, and a clothesline to King James Mac. Flurry of punches. A European uppercut from Stan Sterling. Has Sterling going for a tag. And Mac making the tag as well. As Jesus de Violencia and Travis Oliver are the two legal opponents. And Oliver sending Jesus into the turnbuckle. Snake Eyes. Hopefully I got that right this time. Here we go. They're tying up. Stan sending T.O. over the top rope. Going to the outside. Oh, I don't have anything in the shop yet, bro. I gotta work on that. That's one of the things that I haven't done. I need to set up my store. I don't have any merch. I don't have anything like that. So, I should have turned that command off. Hey, Zachary Herbert 89, thanks for following and welcome to the stream. Oh, damn. Damn. They both go for the tag here. Stan taking on both Trav and Mac at the same time. Damn. Stan Sterling is impressing me tonight. I was not expecting him to hold his own as much as he is doing right now. Especially since he made the decision to rejoin the the cult of hipsters. And what is Mac doing here? Oh, man, what a drop kick. That was an interesting moment. Stan shoving Mac away. They tie up. Dropping him over his back. And Stan going for a tag. Yeah, Stan Sterling impressing me a lot. I did not know how he would do against these guys. Against two main eventers like Travis Oliver and James Mack. Bonafide Hall of Fame careers for both men already. Holding world titles in almost every federation they've gone to. Oh, man. Jesus moving out of the way of Mac. But Mac throwing him across the ring. James Mack in control of this matchup, and Jesus moved him out of the way that time. Picked him up. Dropped him on the mat. Jesus de Violencia on a roll at the moment. It's a running big boot into a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 in odds. Thank you for giving that man a shout out. Thank you for giving both men a shout out. You can check out their YouTube channels on the links provided. As Stan Sterling working on James Mack. Mack countering the kick to the head. Rope rebound into an elbow. Into a back elbow. Mack going for the tag. Travis Oliver, the legal man in this matchup. Working on the arm of Stan Sterling. And throwing him halfway, almost out of the ring. The power of Travis Oliver is insane. And Travis Oliver going for a submission. He's got it locked in. He's trying to wear down Stan Sterling and get him to tap out. But Stan fighting back. Stan Sterling fighting his way out of that submission. Kick to the midsection from Travis Oliver, but Stan Sterling with other ideas. Good God. What's Stan going to do here? Goes to the corner. He tagged in Jesus de Violencia. And we have ourselves a match. Jesus has Trav up. Taking him over to the corner and throwing him outside of the ring onto the concrete. Holy shit. As he tags Stan Sterling back in the match. Jesus trying to stay out of the match as much as possible. And we have a dad joke. Why did Mozart kill all of his chickens? Because when he asked them who the best composer was, they said, Bach, 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 Bach. Oh my God, that's amazing. The chickens think the best composer is Bach, then that's why Mozart killed them all. That's actually a really good one. And Stan Sterling, DDT. DDT, using the ropes. God damn. Stan just methodically picking apart his opponents. Stan Sterling saying earlier in the week that he's upset that he hasn't had an Undisputed Championship opportunity. And Travis Oliver slamming Jesus de Violencia onto the mat, and only a 2. Anyway, as I was saying, Stan Sterling earlier in the week telling me in the back that he is angry that he hasn't had an Undisputed Championship opportunity. Meanwhile, Jesus de Violencia using the treadmill. But as I was saying, Stan's upset that he hasn't gotten a title opportunity and would really like an Undisputed title opportunity. So if with the match he's been putting on tonight against these two main eventers, you never know. Stan could eventually get that opportunity this year. That's all I was trying to get to. But these guys, with the action in this ring, these guys have been going crazy in this match. Mac sweeping the leg of Stan Sterling. Here we go. I think we're going to see the brain buster. No! Stan getting out of it. And reversing into a suplex. What? Stan Sterling is on another level tonight. I don't know what got into him. Mac with a running drop kick. Jesus de Violencia goes for the tag. Man. What in the world are we seeing? Jesus de Violencia with a suplex. Punch to the face. Oh, man. Goes for the tag. Uh-oh. Not good. All right, here we go. Travis Oliver fighting back. But Stan Sterling somehow staying in control of this match. Stan stomping on the chest of TO1. And Mac saving the matchup. And Jesus de Violencia and James Mack are going to be fighting on the outside. Meanwhile, Travis Oliver with a spine buster. Right by the corner. And another spine buster. This does not bode well for Stan Sterling. As Travis Oliver has him. And Cybangs using the hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah, all right. And it looks like Travis Oliver has him up. Oh! A sit-out pile driver into the pin. 1, 2. And Jesus de Violencia breaking up the pinfall. As the Japanese crowd was going insane after that pile driver. As their hero, Travis Oliver, almost won the match. Oliver fighting back. He's got Violencia on the defensive. A wild barnacle appears. Catch it using Poke Catch. Winners revealed in 90 seconds. Oh man, and Barbacle's worthwhile to catch too. As I'm gonna do the same thing, I'm gonna follow suit here. They tie up Jesus de Violencia, driving Travis Oliver onto the mat. Jesus using the or Jesus letting Stan do most of the work. He goes in, he hits a few attacks, and then goes, "You're back in the match." Oh man, punch to the midsection. T.O. teeing off on Stan Sterling. Knocks him down face first. Travis Oliver going for the pin. 1. Only a 1. Damn. Oh. Stan Sterling. Or no, sorry. Jesus de Violencia getting... Oh, man. God damn. What the heck's going on here? This utter craziness. Stan saving Violencia. And sending Trav to the top rope. Is he going to hit that top rope? RKO. We've seen him do it. Dear God. He does. Onto the mat. Oh my God. This could be it. 1, 2. And this match is broken up. Will Cybangs catch a Pokemon soon? And 8-Ball says the answer to that is pretty... I'm not sure what that meme means. What does that mean? Is pretty good, I'm hoping. Oh! You should catch one. You should catch one soon, man. 2. Only a 2. You're going to have a chance. Don't worry. It'll work. This match continues. Travis Oliver in control. Here we go. They tie up. Oh! The pop-up punch. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. T.O. and Mac win the match. What a crazy, crazy match. The emote expresses excitement as per the open mouth smile on his face. Okay. Alright. Gotcha. I get it now. And Trav and Mac win the match. And the Japanese fans are going wild. As we move on to our final 3 matches. The Octane Undisputed Championship being defended by Arthur Duncan. He'll be facing off against Demolition in this match. That is the match coming up next. After this, Betty MacLeod-Duncan defends her title against Carolyn Ling. And they'll fight to a 20-minute draw. And then our main event, Delvin MacLeod versus Eddie Ward, where Delvin will defend the Cruiserweight World Championship in a 30-minute Iron Man match. But this one is a submission match. Demolition told Arthur, you pick the match stipulation. I'm going to kick your ass regardless. Arthur said, alright, we'll do it my way. Submission match. So the first person to tap out loses the match. And the other guy walks away the world's undisputed champion. These two have been kind of going at it as of late. Last week they were having a backstage brawl. We found out about it later on after the show went off the air. They had a brawl backstage. Caused all sorts of a mess. They knocked over monitors. Made a mess of the backstage area. It was bad. Finally, I had to sit them down and figure out, they had to figure some stuff out. And that's kind of when they came to the conclusion for this match. That's when Demolition said, Arthur, whatever match you pick the match, I'll still kick your ass. And that's when Arthur said, we'll do a submission match. So that's where we're at right now, folks. Submission match for the Octane Undisputed World Championship. There's our world's champion. Arthur Duncan making his way to the ring. Man. What was the command? It was... coffee. It's vanilla flavored coffee. So, is it French vanilla? Yeah, French vanilla flavored coffee. Figured it's a long stream. I need to keep my energy up. I decided to book 12 matches, and then I decided to make a lot of them tag matches with two elimination chambers and a 30-minute Iron Man match to end the show. And it took me an hour of setup because the settings I had for the universe mode decided to throw a wrench at me. So it took me another hour to set up. So that's why I've been going for 4 hours. Otherwise, I would have only been going for the show in full would have been 4 hours. But I think it's the actual part of the show that is being recorded, because I'm also recording this while I'm streaming it. The part of the show that's getting recorded to go onto YouTube is going to be about probably 4.5 hours. Which I normally don't do shows this long. Normally my shows are maybe 2 hours max. I'll get on at like, I don't know. I'll get on at 8 and be done by 10. Today I started at 8 and it's almost 12:30 and we're still going. I saw 8 o'clock come around and went, shoot, I'm not ready yet. So I started when I wasn't ready while I was still preparing everything. Figured I'd just talk everybody through it. Like, I'm building the card right now, guys. Just hang on. We're going to get this going soon. It looks like it took me about half an hour to do. Yeah, it was about half an hour, almost 40 minutes of setup before I actually, started the actual show with matches and whatnot. Damn, Arthur just being driven onto the mat by Demolition, and Demolition stomping on the back of Duncan. Arthur's got to be careful, because Demolition has the power game. But what Demolition has to watch out for is Arthur is a submission specialist. So Demolition has those explosive moves. Yes, he is. He is definitely a beast. He's got those explosive power moves, and he can dismantle his opponents. Like, if this were a Falls Count Anywhere match, Arthur would be in big trouble. But Arthur is a submission specialist. He's great at wearing down specific body parts and then targeting them with submissions. He can put you into any hold he wants. So believe it or not, in a submission match situation, Arthur, in a way, has the advantage. However, if Demolition can hit enough power moves on Arthur, he can wear him down and then lock him into a submission. And if he can get Arthur in a submission, then it could be over. But Arthur working on the arms of Demolition fighting out, Arthur kicking him away, goes for a clothesline, and Demolition somehow ducked under the clothesline. For a big man, for a big monster, he can move still. You don't see very many big men ducking under clotheslines from cruiserweights. As he just sent Arthur flying to the outside. This is what I was saying Arthur has to watch out for. The power game of Demolition. It's the referee choosing not to do a count out in this match. Do I have that set up? I don't even know if I have the leaderboard thing set up. I need to go in and... I'm sorry, Cybangs. I need to set a lot of it up. Points. Ah, there we go. Let's see if it displays points. It should display your points. Come on. Okay, maybe I gotta set that up too. Sorry about that. That's on me. I don't have those. I need to set up a lot of stuff on my stream elements. Yeah, I'm kind of a rookie when it comes to a lot of this stuff. I'm still kind of new to figuring out a lot of those things, and I need to go in and set all those up. I need to figure out how Buzz does it, to be honest. Oh! Damn! Arthur just suplexed Demolition. What the heck did we just witness? And Duncan taking the big man down. It's got him grounded. Arthur working on the head of Demolition. I think he's doing all this. He's trying to set up for the Dragon Slayer. If Arthur can lock in a Dragon Slayer, this match could be over. Which would be why he's working on the head of Demolition, or why he's trying to get him grounded and work on his head. But right now, wait a minute. Oh, no. There's no pinfall in this match, Arthur. But he did get himself out of that situation. This is why Arthur's the Undisputed Champion. And this is why Demolition's a beast. Oh, man. He just speared him in half. Just speared Arthur in half. And Demolition is going to pick him up. Oh, no. It looks like he's going to go for a jackhammer. And he does. Man. Oh, man. Demolition wrenching on the chest right after spearing Arthur. And Arthur somehow fighting out. Most men would have tapped out after getting speared like that from a monster the size of Demolition. They would have tapped out from that. Arthur showing ultimate resilience here as he has Demolition on the ground. Working on the arm, trying to weaken the head and the neck of Demolition. Again, Arthur was setting up for that Dragon Slayer. He hasn't locked it in yet. Demolition working on Arthur Duncan. Picks him up. Arthur with a attack to the midsection. A monkey flip. As there is a rock and rolla that has just appeared. And Demolition with a clothesline. And Demolition wearing down Arthur Duncan. Yo! What's up, Buzz? Been a while, man. What's going on? Oh, man. How are you, bro? How are you doing? What's good, bro? What's good? Oh, nice. It is noon. And Demolition working on Arthur Duncan. Oh, man. Wearing him down. Not good. Arthur's in trouble. Damn. Arthur the champion. Demolition the challenger. Demolition has a chance to win this. Oh! Arthur wearing down Demolition. Working on the arm. I'm trying to figure out what the crowd is chanting. It sounded like I didn't hear what they were actually chanting. Duncan again working on the arms. Trying to weaken the arms of Demolition. Cybanks, thank you so much for those cheers. Demolition being sent into the corner. Duncan stomping on the chest of Demolition. Stomping on the back of Demolition. Demo pushing him out of the way. They tie up. He's got Arthur on the ropes. He has a shot for a comeback. Yes, he does. Uh-oh. Stomp on the arm. Oh! Oh, he has no shot for a comeback. Damn. Hang on, I gotta run this one.
What is your name? It doesn't matter what your name is.
Couldn't help it. Sorry, guys. Oh, working on the arm. Stomp on the chest. Arthur wearing down Demolition. Yeah, I like the freaking snowman bits. That's pretty cool. Oh man, the stomp to the back of Demolition. This is no good. Oh, stomps on his chest.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I had to do it. Stomp on the chest. Damn, Demolition in control of this. Uh-oh, he's going for another spear. Oh, and Duncan reversed. Duncan reversing the spear, and Duncan going for a Hell's Gate. He's got it locked in. He's going to try and make Demolition tap. Is he going to tap? No, he lets him out. Damn. Oh, man, and Demolition is busted open. It's Duncan going for another submission. Again, this is a submission match. The only way to win this match is by making your opponent tap out. And Arthur showing us why he is the undisputed champion, grounding a much larger opponent. Demolition's got him up. Arthur lands on his feet. A monkey flip by Duncan. These guys up kick to the midsection, countered. Oh man. Yeah, he is double his size. And Arthur with a snap suplex onto the mat. I think he might be setting up a Dragon Slayer. He is. Arthur's got it locked in. The Dragon Slayer. He's been setting it up this entire match. And Demolition can't take it. Duncan has just tapped out Demolition in this matchup. And ladies and gentlemen, still
world's undisputed champion, Duncan.
And still the undisputed champion, Duncan. God damn, that was a match. Whew. Holy shit. That was a crazy one, boys. That it was. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna go to the next match. GG indeed, bro. GG indeed. This one was crazy. Alright, here we go. We're going to the next match now. Whew. I gotta catch my breath after that one. Damn. That was nuts. Alright guys, up next, the Octane Undisputed Women's Championship will be on the line between Carolyn, Ling, and Betty MacLeod-Duncan. Betty is the wife of Arthur, who just won that last match. And here we go. This match is one via pinfall or submission. And these two will have 20 minutes to finish this match. If they cannot finish the match within a 20-minute time limit, the match will be considered a draw, and Betty will walk away as champion. So they have 20 minutes to settle this one.
And is for the All-Star Undisputed Women's Championship.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, I was just going to use that one too. Oh man, good timing, Buzz. Good timing. Oh man, redeemed Who's That Pokemon? That is a Carolyn Ling. Not a Pokemon. You missed all the Pokemon, bro. They were here earlier this morning. They were in all the opening matches. And that crazy Cell match. One of them is now Intercontinental Champion. Congratulations, Suicune, by the way, for your Intercontinental Championship victory earlier this morning. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Oh, seriously. Y'all are awesome. Carolyn Ling, the wife of Demolition, and Betty MacLeod-Duncan, the wife of Arthur Duncan. These two couples actually faced off against each other a few weeks ago on one of the earlier episodes, which you can find on the YouTube channel. I time code all the videos that I upload to YouTube, so you guys can find whatever you're looking for that much faster. If you're looking for a replay, really? What kind of, what typing is it? Odds? What typing is the chunk? Is it like normal, or is it like another, like, Snorlax type Pokemon? Because that's what it sounds like.
Introducing the challenger.
Is it a Spanish Snorlax? Carolyn Ling. Ready for her title match.
Introducing the champion from Glasgow, Scotland.
Now game. We're almost to the main event.
Champion, Betty MacLeod-Duncan.
You can do it. Man, this laptop is so hot right now. Yeah, it's like, whew, it's overheating almost. Here we go. She's handing the title to the referee. Shows Carolyn Ling. That is the Octane Undisputed Women's Championship. Oh, it was in the latest trailer. Oh, I'm going to have to check that out. And there's an olive Pokemon that's grass and normal type. Okay. You can grab it or catch it and call it Camelida. Camelida is an actual type of olives.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah! Oh, and Betty getting taken down by Carolyn Ling. Carolyn's got her up. Betty MacLeod on the attack. or Betty MacLeod-Duncan. Sorry, Arthur. Don't kick me in the head, please. Betty working on the arm of Carolyn Ling. Hitting her with a flurry of punches. As you'll notice, there is actually a time limit in that upper left or the upper right-hand corner. These girls have 20 minutes to finish this match. Which one? Oh, you mean Kamala? Oh, Carmella? That is a female wrestler name. So is Kamala. Kamala, and then... No, Kamala's a male wrestler name. I'm thinking of Awesome Kong or Karma. That's what they called her when she was in WWE. Kamala was a completely different wrestler. Sorry, odds. You yell that here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sorry, buddy. Me getting my wrestling history all mixed up. Carolyn Ling dropping Betty onto the mat. Okay. See, I knew that I was thinking of something, but yep. Sometimes I get my old school wrestling history all mixed up. Betty with the rope rebound kick right to the face of Carolyn Ling. And these two are going to be in a hurry in this match. They only have a certain amount of... Oh, crap, that's Miss Marvel. Shit. Wait, wasn't there a wrestler named Kamala? Or am I... I'm completely wrong here then. Alright. Oh my goodness. Betty dropping... Or doing a leg drop to Carolyn Ling. She's got the head scissors locked in and is working on her head. Meanwhile, a binnacle has just appeared. If anybody would like to try and catch it. Alright, right on, Cybangs. Right on. Oh! Betty with a splash. To Carolyn Ling. Carolyn back on her feet. Irish whip into the corner. It's the guy with the face paint, right? He had the face paint, and then he had the paint on here too. It's in old school WWF, like pre-Attitude Era. Oh, Carolyn Ling lands on her feet. Working on Betty MacLeod. Wearing the champion down. Slamming the arm onto the mat. Betty ducked out of the way. Hurricane to Carolyn Ling. Betty MacLeod has her up. Into the gory special. He's got it locked in. Trying to make her tap out. Carolyn fighting out of it. With an arm drag that threw Betty halfway across the ring. And Binnacle has been caught by Cybangs. Awesome catch, man. Awesome catch. We got one. And a drop kick off the top rope from Carolyn Ling. And she's focusing on Betty MacLeod-Duncan. And Betty in control. She's got the Black Widow locked in. She's made many opponents tap out to this move. And Carolyn Ling fighting out of it. Dropping Betty onto the mat. Carolyn has Betty's number in this matchup. She's done her research before this match. Carolyn with a running hip attack. Into the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. If Carolyn can pin Betty, she will be the first person to hold the title twice. Yo, what's up, Mac? Dude, you missed your match. You guys won. You guys had an awesome tag match earlier, and Betty MacLeod tapping out. What's up, Mac? How are you?
Here is your winner and new All-Star Undisputed Women's Champion, Carolyn Ling.
And Carolyn Ling defeating Betty MacLeod in this match, as she is now the very first 2-time Octane Undisputed Champion. Oh, right on, man. Right on. By the way, happy early birthday. All right. We're going to go next to our next matchup and our main event. That is right, folks. It is main event time. 30-minute Iron Man match. 30-minute Iron Man match between Eddie Ward and Delvin MacLeod. It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Things are getting real. That's what I'm hoping for too, to be honest. Octane's oldest championship. We've had this one since the start. When Octane started, it was an all Cruiserweight show. Over time, we've added women to the show. We've added heavyweights onto the show as well. But at its start,
Give me a hell yeah.
hell yeah! At its start, at its core, Octane was a cruiserweight show. And this title is probably the most coveted title we have on the show, the Octane Cruiserweight World Championship. Eddie Ward has a chance to walk out of here as the new Cruiserweight World Champion, but the man he's going up against is the man who... How do I put this? The man who defined what the Cruiserweight World Championship means. He's going up against Delvin MacLeod, the Mighty Mouse. Delvin is the current CPW World Heavyweight Champion, along with being the Octane Cruiserweight World Champion. Watch time is being a troll right now. I'm sorry, Cybangs. You've been watching for way longer than 0 seconds. What in the hell's wrong with watch time? What the hell is this? Please ignore watch time. Watch time is stupid. I need to fix it. I need to fix a lot of stuff. Oh, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? I need to add my YouTube 8-ball to this though. My YouTube 8-ball is great because you ask it a question and it gives you like a it finds ways to say I don't know. like 1,000 ways to say, I don't know the answer to that question. In fact, at one point you can ask it a question and it actually fires off another command just to like change the subject. So I have it set so one of the random responses for it is dad joke, and you ask it dad joke and it will just throw up a dad joke instead of giving you an answer to your question. So I gotta do that for 8-Ball over here, because that's one of my favorite things to do on those YouTube restreams, is just ask it stupid questions. Meanwhile, as I was saying, the man that defined what it means to be the Cruiserweight World Champion, Delvin MacLeod, on his way to the ring. He's in his 5th or 6th reign. I have lost count at this point in time. I need to go back and actually look. But the man's held this belt. The man held the belt for 3 years in a row. 3 full games. He was the world champion, not dropping it once in that time period. For 3 years. In the time since, he has dropped it multiple times. Has yet to hold it for longer than a 3-month period after that 3-year reign. I think he's now nearing a month. He is nearing a month. He won the belt just before the shows started. He won it over the preseason. He won the belt back to start this reign.
From Cape Town, South Africa, weighing in at 181 pounds, Eddie Ward. And introducing the champion from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 202 pounds, he is the All-Star Cruiserweight World Champion, MacLeod.
I can see where you see the Sheamus part from. That's he was like kind of one of the inspirations for the character, to be honest. It's like, how would he do as a cruiserweight? Let's see, it was, when did I create him first? I think the first game I created Delvin in was SmackDown versus Raw 2011. So it was about 10 years ago now. A little over 10 years. I know that I had the idea for Octane in 11, but I never did anything with it. And then 2012 is kind of when I started doing Octane stuff. I didn't go to YouTube until 2018 though, so it took me a long time to even start streaming it. But Octane has technically been around for 10 years. This is the 10th anniversary. And what I may end up doing is, after this high octane, I may end up creating a few high octanes and just doing about 10 of those in a row. Just since it's the 10th anniversary, like a 10 years of Octane special, pretty much. 10 different high octane arenas. It's kind of something I've been thinking about potentially doing at some point. Just do 10 shows in 10 different high octane arenas. Starting out with some of the earlier designs that I had for the arenas. As Delvin is just on the attack right now. These two, when given the right parameters, can put on some crazy, crazy matches. And I think that's what we're starting to get here. They're already starting out going fairly crazy. They're allowed to use weapons. It is falls count anywhere in this Iron Man match. So they're allowed to use the entire arena for this one. Yep, this is going to be a very high-flying, high-action match. Eddie Ward's got some crazy high-flying moves himself. He's got a 630 senton that he'll use. He'll do 450 splashes. The man is a crazy risk taker. Both Ward and Duncan. What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. That's a good one. That's one of my favorites, actually. Delvin taunting in the corner. Oh man, he ties up with Ward, but Ward countering and driving Delvin to the mat. Is Eddie Ward picking Delvin MacLeod up? Kick to the face, and Delvin goes crashing to the ground. And Eddie Ward was going for a 450 splash, but Delvin had the knees up. And Delvin MacLeod just slamming Eddie Ward onto the mat. Again, like I said, these two, when given the right parameters, can put on a really, really good match. If Ward wins this match, it'll be his first Cruiserweight World Championship. If Delvin defends his, what I believe is his 6th title reign, will continue. Oh, and Delvin now using the chair. And an Irish whip. Just Eddie Ward just sending Delvin across the ringside area, and Delvin locking in the Anaconda Vice. He has tapped out many opponents with this move that we're seeing right here, and Eddie Ward is fighting out of it, driving his knee into the back of Delvin MacLeod. He picks Delvin up, and Eddie Ward driving Delvin onto the mat. A wild Cramorant appears? Cramorant? What's it? I'm going to try and catch that. I don't know what that is. Anybody know what a Cramorant is? I don't even know what kind of Pokemon that is. Anyway, Delvin's got him up. Oh, man. Slams him on the ground. Delvin with the chair shot. I am glad the point redeems for the sound notifications are working. Because on mine it was telling me they weren't working. So, happy to know they're working for you guys. Oh, only a 2. It's through redeems, right? It's got to be through redeems. Let me try, actually. Oh, it is in here. This is one of my favorites.
5 minutes later.
And Eddie Ward kicking Delvin, and Delvin going crashing to the ground. Oh no, and Eddie Ward introducing a sledgehammer into this matchup. Looks like the bird in the Elon Musk videos. In the Elon Musk video meme? The heck? Okay. Oh! Kick to the midsection. Delvin working on Eddie Ward. He's got him up. And a UFO. Oh, man, that's gotta be it. 1, 2. Oh, and Eddie Ward kicking out. Man, listen to that crowd. Holy crap, and Delvin hitting a red arrow into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, Delvin just hit 2 finishers, one right after the other, the UFO and the red arrow. Delvin not playing around here. Delvin is up 1-0. Delvin is up 1-0 in this matchup. As he's manhandling Eddie Ward on the outside. Eddie Ward really needs to apply the pressure right now. If there's any time that you're going to apply the pressure, it is right now when your opponent gets one fall up on you. You need to stay on Delvin and apply the pressure and just try to wear him down, because if Delvin gets on a roll, this match could already be over. So if you're Eddie Ward right now, you really, really, really want to find that second wind. But you got to be careful with Delvin. Delvin does not relent. Oh, and a super kick into a German suplex. Delvin going for the Anaconda Vice again. This time to a much more weakened Eddie Ward, and Ward taps again. Delvin up 2-0 in this matchup. Delvin is up 2-0. Eddie Ward needs to figure something out here. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 3-0. Delvin MacLeod is firmly in control of this match. We still have 20 minutes left though. Eddie has a chance. He still has a chance to stay in this fight. If he can pull something together in the next 20 minutes, Eddie Ward could win this matchup, but you have to be careful as Delvin is pulling away. And Eddie Ward with the 630 senton into the pin. 1, 2. Oh no, Delvin kicked out. Ward almost had him. Picks Delvin back up. What's he gonna do here? Falcon arrow onto the mat, and Eddie Ward back to the top rope. Another. Oh no! Delvin got the knees up. Oh man. Delvin MacLeod showing some aggression right now. He's just showing ruthless aggression in this matchup. Unrelenting with the attacks. Delvin going for a pin. 1, 2. Only a 2. The man looks almost demonic right now with the blood smeared over his face. Just letting it seep in. Delvin has found another level. Every time it looks like Eddie's gonna fight back. Anytime Ward gets momentum, Delvin just switches into another gear, and it looks like we're gonna see another UFO. Oh my God. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Delvin MacLeod up 4-0. Jesus. Delvin up 4-0. And Eddie Ward trying. Just trying. There we go. We got a Pele kick off of a rope rebound into a standing moonsault. 1, 2, 3. And Eddie Ward finally getting a pinfall. And another standing moonsault to Delvin MacLeod. Eddie Ward making his comeback. He's only down by 3 pins. Only down by 3 falls. He's still got well over half of the match left to do his damage. And Eddie Ward doing a moonsault, springboard moonsault off that middle rope. Now Eddie Ward using the sledgehammer. Just helping that blood flow from Delvin's face. Delvin into another UFO, a third one. Holy shit, 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Oh my god, Delvin getting another pinfall. It is now 5-1. It is now 5-1, folks. Delvin is up by 4 pins. And Eddie Ward using whatever he can to try and weaken the Mighty Mouse. But Delvin turning things around on him. And Eddie now getting Delvin. Michinoku driver on to the concrete. 1, 2, 3. And Eddie Ward getting another pinfall. The gap is only 3. The gap is only 3. We're at the halfway point. Eddie Ward is down by 3 pinfalls, and Delvin MacLeod has found a sledgehammer. Oh shit. Aw, man, Eddie missed that kick but landed on the steel chair at ringside. And Delvin trying to capitalize, but Eddie Ward really trying his best right now. He's trying his best, but our Cruiserweight World Champion has other ideas. Delvin going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Delvin up by 4 pins again. It is now 6-2. Delvin is ahead by 4. A springboard moonsault to the back of Delvin MacLeod by Eddie Ward as he goes into a pin. 1, 2, 3. And Eddie is now matching Delvin on pinfalls as we get later in the match. He's matching Delvin's pace. Only behind by 3 pins. He still has plenty of time. Eddie is not out of this yet. And Delvin with a chair shot to the head of Eddie Ward. Delvin putting the chair between the ropes. What in the hell is he thinking? What in the hell is he planning here? He's got Eddie up. Eddie counters. Goes right after the knee with a chop block to Delvin MacLeod. And a Pele kick from Eddie Ward off of the rebound from the ropes. Delvin's got Ward up. Ward lands on his feet. Kick to the back of Delvin. Delvin landing a few chops and a kick. Delvin MacLeod driving Eddie Ward into the canvas. 1, 2, 3. Delvin is up by 4 again. It is now 7-3. Delvin MacLeod in the lead. And Eddie Ward going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. It's 7-4 now. I couldn't type fast enough. This match is changing that much. Eddie Ward catching up again every time Delvin pulls away. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, it's 7-5. Eddie Ward's only down by 2 now. He's catching back up. Delvin with a Huracanrana. Little pop-up Huracanrana. They tie up. Delvin going for the pop-up Huracanrana again. This time Eddie Ward reversing and powerbombing Delvin onto the mat. Eddie working on the leg of Delvin MacLeod. These two throwing everything they have at each other. What a crazy match we are seeing right now. Delvin... Oh, it was reversed by Eddie Ward. He's continuing his comeback. Drives Delvin into the mat. He's got 10 minutes. He's only down by 2 pins right now. He's catching up. And Eddie Ward with a springboard 450 splash into the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Eddie Ward has had the comeback of the century. He is only down by 1 pinfall. We are almost tied up. Eddie Ward is only down by 1. It is now 6-7. As Delvin looking to change this up. 1, 2, 3, and Delvin getting another pin. Delvin now ahead by 2 pinfalls. These guys making me type a lot here today. 8-6. 8-6. Whoops, that's supposed to be a D. Me trying to type and call matches at the same time. Sorry about that. It's supposed to be Delvin. Not my fault. The S and the D are right next to each other. Delvin going for a pin after the UFO. 1, 2, 3. Damn. Delvin is up 9-6. Shut up, odds. Yeah, it was a typo. S and D are right next to each other, okay? I could have written Felvin or even Elvin, like with 2 E's, or Welvin. Like, I mean, around S there are a bunch of different keys. And Eddie Ward getting another pinfall. It is now 9-7. Eddie Ward making his comeback. Oh man. Ward only down by 2 pins now. Working on Delvin MacLeod. Oh, he went for that 630 senton and Delvin got the knees up. We've got 9 minutes left in this matchup, guys. We are almost there. 9 whole minutes. Delvin going for a Huracanrana. No. Damn it. Why did I have to have that typo? Freaking hell. Delvin against the ropes. A running kick and stomps to the chest. And Shinsuke escaped. Delvin up by another pinfall. It is now 10-7. 10-7 in favor of Delvin MacLeod. Eddie Ward kick to the midsection. He's got Delvin up. Delvin lands on his feet. Both men bloodied, battered, and bruised in this one. And Delvin has Eddie up. He's taking him to the corner. And we have a dad joke. What does a pirate pay for his corn? A buccaneer. Oh, I get it. A buccaneer. Ha ha ha. Because corn has ears. Hee, that's funny. Into the pinfall on the outside goes Eddie Ward. 1, 2, 3. It is now 10-8. Eddie Ward making a comeback. Only down by 2 pins now. They tie up. Eddie's got Delvin up. Man, and he drives him right into his knee. Eddie Ward going for a ladder. Oh man, kick to the midsection of Delvin MacLeod. We've got a ladder introduced and Delvin being thrown into the ladder, but the ladder oddly moved out of the way. Eddie going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. It is now 10-9. Eddie is only down by 1 pin. What a comeback for Eddie Ward late in the match. As he pulls the chair out from the corner that it was wedged in to use, and Delvin throwing it right out of his hands. Damn, Eddie landed right on his knee, but Eddie rolled out of the way. They tie up, and Eddie sends Delvin into the barricade. He's grabbing the kendo stick. Oh man. Oh, and he just broke the kendo stick on Delvin's head. Eddie going for a pin. 1, 2, 3, and we're tied up. We are tied up with 6 minutes left. Delvin with a standing corkscrew moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Delvin up by 1. It is 11-10. In this very close match, and Delvin grabbing the sledgehammer. So again, anything goes in this matchup. Delvin with a trouble in paradise out of nowhere. Dropping the knee on Eddie Ward. Delvin picking him up. They tie up. Knee to the midsection. He's got Eddie. He's going for what looks like the Three Amigos. Shades of Eddie Guerrero. As he picks Eddie Ward up, they tie up. And he sends Eddie across the ringside area with a knee to the face. Delvin up by 1 pinfall in this match. Eddie has made a ton of progress, but Delvin showing us why he is the world champion. He can dig deep when he needs to, and he moved out of the way of Eddie Ward as he picks him up, and a power bomb, a deadlift power bomb onto the concrete. Delvin throwing Eddie face first into the turnbuckle, or into the ring post. And another deadlift power bomb onto the concrete, and they tie up. And Eddie going gut first into those steel steps. Delvin getting back in the ring. This has been a crazy 30-minute Iron Man match. I don't think I've ever seen one. I've never seen a 30-minute Iron Man match come down to the last 3 minutes. I know that these guys, they had a 15-minute one that went down to the last minute, down to the wire. But this is a first to go 30 minutes and have it come down to the last 5. Where any man can still win this. We've still got 3.5 minutes left. Eddie is only down by 1 pin. If he can somehow get 2 more pins, he can walk away the World Cruiserweight Champion at the end of this match. He's just got to figure out what to do in the last 3 minutes as Delvin just drove Eddie into those steel steps on that slam. They tie up. Delvin with a pop-up Hurricanrana. Picks up Eddie Ward. They tie up again. Shoves him into the side of the steel steps. Right next to that ladder. They tie up. Ward is in trouble here. Eddie Ward is in trouble. And Delvin MacLeod with a standing moonsault. He's got hold of that sledgehammer. He's just driving it into Eddie. Driving it into the side of Eddie Ward. They tie up. And Eddie Ward sending Delvin MacLeod into the ring. Sledgehammer in hand. Not good. Delvin. Hurricanrana. Pop-up Hurricanrana in the ring. 2 minutes are left. And Delvin MacLeod going for yet another UFO. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Late in the match, Delvin MacLeod finding a second wind. As Delvin has opened the match up by 2 pinfalls. Getting farther away from Eddie Ward. Ward has him up. And just drives him onto the canvas. Eddie Ward going for a pin. 1, 2, 3. And Eddie now again only down by 1. It is now 12-11 in this matchup. Eddie Ward has a minute left if he's going to try and defeat Delvin MacLeod. He's got to go quickly. Delvin caught him into a backbreaker or into a lumbar check. It's technically still a backbreaker. Delvin managing the later half of this match very well. Eddie into a pin. 1, 2, 3, and we're all tied up with 30 seconds to go. It's anyone's match. 30 seconds left. 25 seconds left. Eddie to the top rope. Going for the 630 senton, but Delvin getting the knees up in time. Neither man wanting to let this go. 5 seconds left. Can anybody get a pinfall in the last 5 seconds? No! Wow. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this match just ended in a draw. Not in a million years did I think that these two would go into a 30-minute Iron Man match and end it in a draw. Holy shit. Holy shit. 12-12. Eddie Ward, Delvin MacLeod. Wow. That is one hell of a way to end a pay-per-view, and I am going to let it end on a draw. So Delvin will retain the title in this matchup, but this feud is not over. I have, let's see, the next pay-per-view that I have coming up, Redemption. These two are going to face off again. This is going to be in about a month. Probably about 5 weeks away. The Redemption pay-per-view. Eddie Ward, Delvin MacLeod. I'm saying it right now. They'll go at it again. But this time, in a 1 hour Iron Man match. We are going to settle this once and for all. Eddie Ward, Delvin MacLeod, 1 hour Iron Man match at Redemption. Both men have 5 weeks to prepare for this match. I hope they're ready. Because whoever walks out of that match as the winner that's the end of the feud. The 1 hour Iron Man match is the end of their feud. And that will be at Redemption. Anyway, we have a dad joke. You will never guess what Elsa did to the balloon. She let it go. Damn it, that one's good. That one is amazing. I still can't believe this just ended like this. Oh my god. Wow. All right, let's do the wrap up. Let's see what happened on the show, and damn, that was a hell of a show. Nope. All right. This match ended in a draw. I still can't believe that. That is insane to me that they ended this match in a freaking draw. All right, back to the beginning. We had Latina Heat defeating the Legendary Birds and walking out as the women's tag team champions. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. This has been a freaking roller coaster of a show. I had to literally take a match for Cybangs and for Buzz. Just to let you guys know, I took a match where I just turned the camera off, turned the mic off, and I was drinking coffee and eating a protein bar because I was just running out of gas. But anyway, the rundown at the end of the show. Latina Heat defeats the Legendary Birds, and Latina Heat are now the new Octane Tag Team Champions. Gavin Goodwin and Garrett Frost defeated Inti and Reiku and are now the new Octane Men's Tag Team Champions. The Dark Trio prevailed in their match against Morphin Power as Zach Adams got some backup this week with the help of Jason Oliver and Rocky Lee Scott. The boys are back together. Shout out to Odds for Carolyn Elgin, Aaron Darhk, Dominic Voorhees, and Rocky Lee Scott. Shout out to Samurai for Jason Oliver. Following that, we would have an Elimination Chamber match. The first Elimination Chamber match of the night, which would end up being won by Akira Suzuki. Shout out to Benton for Akira Suzuki. For Akane, shout out to Feet the Kid. For Cheryl Shipwreck, shout out to Against All Odds. For Kayla Manchester, shout out to Rick, Mr. Blazington. And then for Sammy Michaels, shout out to Mac. Shout out to King James Mac for Sammy Michaels. In our fifth match of the night, Articuno would face off against Starlette, and Starlette would defend her Women's United States Championship. Sixth match of the night was Trevor Bell versus Allen Robinson in a no-holds-bar match for the vacant Internet Championship. The winner of the match was Allen Robinson, as he is the new Internet Champion. In our seventh match, Mika, Asami, and Kitty would face off in a 2 out of 3 falls tables match, where you had to put your opponent through 2 tables to win the match. Mika Asami would defeat Kitty and is now our new Blackhole champion. In our sixth match, it was a 6-man Intercontinental Championship match. It came down to Jay Benton and Suicune, and they were the last two. They fought for a good 5 to 6 minutes, just one-on-one, after the others had been eliminated. And Suicune would surprise the entire locker room as he defeated Jay Benton and walked out the new Intercontinental Champion. Also, shout out to Benton for Jay Benton. In our 9th match of the night, a returning James Mack and Travis Oliver would defeat Jesus de Violencia and Stan Sterling. Shout out to Mac for King James Mack, and shout out to T.O. for Travis Oliver. In our 10th match of the night, Demolition would face off against Arthur Duncan in what was a crazy submission match. Arthur would defend his Undisputed World Championship against a man twice his size. Our 11th match featured Carolyn, Ling, and Betty MacLeod-Duncan, as Carolyn would defeat Betty MacLeod and walk away the new women's Undisputed Champion. Carolyn is now the only woman on the roster to hold the title twice. And in our main event, Delvin MacLeod and Eddie Ward would fight head-to-head, with neither man winning the match. At 30 minutes, the final score was 12-12, and the match would end in a draw. And since it has been announced that they will face off at the Redemption pay-per-view in a 1-hour Iron Man match to figure out who the better man is. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you to Zachary Herbert, and thank you to Cybangs. Zach, thanks for the sub. Cybangs, thanks for all those chairs. Buzz, thanks for coming in and hitting all those sound alerts, man. You guys rock. Odds, Mac, thank you both for showing up too. It's been a blast and a blessing, guys. I'm really appreciative of it. I had to say that I'm extremely appreciative of everybody who showed up and who's hanging out.
And his name is John Cena!
Oh man, this guy. Hell yeah. Also, I do want to give a huge shout out to my buddy Citizen Monk, because without him and without Odds, this show would never have happened. Octane wouldn't be a thing. I wouldn't be streaming the show without those two. So, huge shout out to them. They both helped me out a lot really early on, before I was introduced to the call community, and before anybody else. It was those two who kind of helped me get up and running. So huge shout out to both of those men. Because without you two, seriously, like, yeah, I don't even think I'd be streaming right now. I'd be just watching streams. So I'm very appreciative of both of you. And Buzz, thank you for just being amazing and an awesome guy. You and your shout outs, man, they're above and beyond. I need to try and figure out how you do that with the pop-up and everything. I wish that worked for YouTube too, because I kind of want to start doing some live streams on YouTube as well. But we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Buzz, are you going to be live today? Just wondering if you're going on later today. Right on. All right. I'll look for that notification, and then I'll definitely tune in. Alright, cool. Good to know, man. Good to know. Alright, boys. It has been fun. And on that note, this stream is done. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's a really cool emote. Alright, where's that end scene at? I gotta find it. Oh, man. There we go. Why did I mute the music? Oh yeah, because I was testing it. Alright guys, have a good one. See you all next time. And thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it.